Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie. This is going to be week 28, 29, and 30's weekly wrap up. Okay, yes, you heard that correct. I will be doing 3 weeks worth of wrap-ups. Pretty much the month of July is going to be wrapped up here. The first week of July was already done. But so life update, right? So it's summertime. We do summer swim. Kiddo had a job, so we were moving him back and forth. I'm not working, or I am working. That might have sounded weird. I am working. So I'm at the pool every single day. And life got busy. Life got super, super busy. I continue to read, although it wasn't as much as I usually do. I have been like taming back. But summertime is usually about that life anyways, because hubby was like the vice president of kiddo's summer swim team. So it almost felt like we were the president, or he was the president. He did so much. Oh my goodness. Was super, super busy. But I got some packages and I have some books to talk about. So let's just jump into it so that we're not super, super long. Always remember, you can check the description box for the timestamps so you can jump around if there's things that you want to see or you don't want to see. I will label each week for what I'm reading or what I read. And then at the end, I will have one currently reading. So let's just jump into all the book mail that I got. First isn't really book mail. It is my Sips By box. I'm actually on time for this. And I don't have scissors. Be right back. And I'm back. So I think I'm on time for this. Let's see. Hopefully this is July or August's box. Let's see what we got. They're changed it up a little bit, which I absolutely adore. They're giving all the temperatures and things like that on the front. And then, of course, my tea matches. Dang it. Losing teas. My tea matches on this side. And this is for July. So, very fitting, right? We got a Rumbly in My Tumbly. By Trader Nick's Tea. That is supposed to be a, let's see where the package is. Oh, it's a cute little package, right? So it's a loose leaf tea, and it is supposed to be honey mint infused fruity herbal tea blend. Helps soothe the stomach, aids in digestion, and may also ease headaches and fatigue. Okay, I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Then we have a green tea, lemon ginger, moringa energy by Miracle Tea. We love Miracle Tea. They be giving us some good flavors. Sometimes it's a miss, but you know, these flavors sound like they're going to be on point. We have a chamomile and lemongrass infusion by Ahmed Tea, which they're caffeine free and they be hitting as well. And then finally we have a Girl Grey. You know I love me some the grays. The grays be doing it for me. This is a high caffeine. This is by Steep Society. And can we talk about this packaging? Love it. Super cute. Super cute. Love it, love it, love it. Always remember that if you would like to try out Sips By, you can use my link in my link tree and get $5 off of your box. Alrighty, so one thing that I'm probably going to be stopping here in the near future is my Harlequin subscription. I'm just not reading them as much as I used to. I haven't been working with them lately. So I do still like getting their books because there are some Black authors that have been writing in the desire line that I love. Love, 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 love. Let's see if I can get this box open without breaking a nail. And this is why I love these Harlequin books, right? Because, not necessarily this one, but we have Breaking the Rancher's Rules by Cat Shield and The Trouble with and Air by Stacey Kennedy. Right here, this is what I'm talking about. We have Her One Night Consequence by Yara St. John and The Marriage Deadline by Niobe Bryant. Ah! I am pretty sure yes, the Niobe Bryant one is part of the Crest family, which I love. Super excited to jump into that one. Then we have Alaskan Blackout by Joanne Rock, The Wrong Rancher by J. Margaret Critch. There we go. And then I believe both of these books are by Reese Ryan, but we have One Summer of Love and Snowbound Second Chance. Love Reese. Like I was saying, Black authors coming through in the Desire line, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I got those. Then the amazing crew over at Read Me Romance. I haven't been on lately, so I don't know if that's still the theme song, but they sent me a box. I believe this is their summer box. They may still have some left. So if you like what you see, make sure you go over and check it out. But I love Leah, and should they be sending me stuff? And Mel. So I got a thank you card. Yay. And I got cute paper. Oh, I don't want to read. So look at the cute paper. I don't want to rip him. I don't want to rip my sticker. So I'm not going to. I'm going to take my scissors and cut around it. Alrighty. So of course we have the 2 volumes of books. This is volume 5 and volume 6. And these are the books that were featured in audio over on Read Me Romance. Let's see. Then we got this cute Read Me Romance cup, which I love these cups. So much fun. Oh, cute little pen pencil. We're in bloom right now, right? Got a cute rose like bookmark. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's super pretty. Of course, we have our Read Me Romance sticker. Oh, we got a cute little fanny pack. Super excited about that. Oh, I love the glasses we got this time. Super cute. I don't wear them very much because prescription, you know. And then, of course, we have our special thing that's always included. Oh, and there's a pin in here this time. Ooh, don't be a dick. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Leah and Mel, for sending that to me. I greatly appreciate it. Alrighty, and because I am addicted to new glasses, we have some new glasses in here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see. I don't even remember which ones I got this time, but I know they're cute. Okay, let's check out my new glasses. Ah! So we'll get rid of these. Bye-bye. Ooh. So these have a metal. These have metal. I didn't realize they were metal, so that might be very interesting. So here's our first look. Giving eyebrow. Love it. Yes. And our second pair, my red pair of these were such a hit that I just had to have the green pair. Look at that. Look at that cute little flower. I love it so much. I love this frame. It does it for my face. It does it for my face. And then with this cute little hairstyle going, I love these frames. Love these frames. These other two, I'm not exactly sure how they're going to fit my face. So let's check them out. Of course. Am I sophisticated? Am I sophisticated? I love a good cat eye. Love a good cat eye. Yes. And then finally, we have a cute, fun orange pear that, oh, pop! Yes! Yes! Who am I? Who am I? I love these. I love them. I love them. I love them. Love them. We're going to go back to blue because that is the vibe currently. It's blue. Blue nails, blue hair, just blue. Blue's my thing. Got some things from Amazon. Let's see. I believe this is a new release. Yes. I don't know if you guys know this, but I raved about this book before. This is In the Likely Event by Rebecca Yarros. This came out August the 1st. You need to go read this. If you love her military romances, then you are going to absolutely love this one. In most cases, trauma bonding is bad, but in this case, so good. So good. Oh my goodness. Got some things from Barnes & Noble. Because Alethea snuck a release in on me and released One Kiss, which is a small town romance between brother's best friend and brother's little sister, something like that. But it's an age gap. It's fun. Yeah, it's a little sister, best friend. Sweet, very just sweet. Very sweet. That one released August 1st too, I believe. I believe that was August 1st as well. My collection would not be complete if I didn't have the traditionally published cover of Queen Move. So I had to get it. Yes. And that means this is the traditionally published cover of Long Shot. And yes, it is. Go get these covers because they're amazing. Love them oh so much. Alrighty, so I'll be right back with the books. Yes. Alrighty, I am back. Here is week 28, which is July the 9th through July the 15th. Weekly wrap up. The books. Why am I giving my intro again? I shouldn't be. Just telling you the week. So I read Savage Bloodline Mason by Amaya Black. This is a mafia interracial romance. Giving it 4.5 stars, giving it 3.5. Steam fans had it as an ebook through KU. This is a Black author, and they're, oh my goodness. I am a little hit or miss with Amaya Black's books, but this one, just, woo, it hit me. It was just like the perfect thing that I needed right then and there. So this follows Mason and Nora. Mason is one of the DeLuca assassins on the West Coast. He was up in Alaska, and Nora is who's Sebastian's assistant, went looking for Mason, and there was an attraction. There was things going on, and then Amaya Black threw in some twists and turns that I did not see coming, and I was like eating it up. I was like, yes, thank you very much. There are content warnings for mental health, kidnapping, sex clubs, human trafficking, and there was something else. I can't read my writing. Oh, drug overdoses. So yeah, be careful when you read those. But for the most part, I loved it. Loved it. I was on the edge of my seat through every single page of that. The next book that I finished was Prince of the Brotherhood, which is International Mafia #1 by K. Alex Walker. This is another interracial romance, romantic suspense. Giving this one 4.5 stars, giving it 3 Steam fans, had it as an ebook through KU. This is a Black author. This deals with the mafia, of course. Also CIA, FBI, international covert ops type thing going on there. We have Dominic, we have Ija, and Dominic is like the prince of the Bratva, and Ija is a bartender that he meets on an island. Whew! Talk about a ride. There are some twists and turns that I did not see coming, and I was on the edge of my seat when I read it, and I loved every single minute of it. Then the next book that I read was Mr. Arrogant, which is Keith Bros #2 by Peyton Banks. This is an interracial romance, giving it 4.5 stars, giving it 3.5 Steam fans. Had it as an ebook. This is a Black author. This is a vacation vacation fling between two people that say they dislike each other. So we have Sophie, we have Jackson. Jackson is Landon's identical twin brother. Sophie is Elena's BFF, and she's also a nurse. They go on vacation and are like, hey, let's do a vacation fling. What happens on vacation stays in vacation, and you know, things happen. Feelings turn. It was slow. It was sweet. It was low angst. It was like just the perfect thing that I needed right then. Just so good. I love those brothers. Then the final book that I finished reading that week was A Corruption of Gilded Ashes, which is part of the Eldritch Trials by Jessica Cage. This is a full-fledged, it says YA fantasy, but it really kind of felt just fantasy-like. Giving it 4.25 stars, giving it 1 Steam fan, had it as an ebook. This is a Black author. We have Malway, and she is the middle princess of this underwater world that ends up finding themselves in trouble with the almighty being, and has to go through some trials. And this is pretty much about her self journey, about finding her place in the family, about embracing who she is and her being and everything like that. It was so good. There's a lot of world building that goes on with this. There's a new language that is used. So yeah, it was really good. It wasn't my thing, but it definitely could be someone's thing. And I'm really going to be enjoying all of the Eldritch Trials, which are a collective of books in the same world, all doing this sort of trial thing, but written by different authors. So super excited to be jumping into those. And I believe there's like 4 or 5 of them out right now. Alrighty, let's get to week 29, which is July the 16th through July the 22nd. I read Field of Pleasure, which is New York Sabres #3 by Farrell Roshan. This is a sports romance, giving it 3.5 stars, giving it 3 Steam fans, had it as an audiobook. This is a Black author. This is a Black love story. I kind of zoned out on it and was kind of bored. It was kind of slow. This is about Jared and China, and Jared is a football player that, what is his thing? I don't know. I can't, so, sorry. Yeah. I know China is, okay. So, Jared is a football player that was jilted by his ex in like a really, really bad way because she's cheated on him, and then he's like fighting for his position on the team. China is a up-and-coming choreographer for the team's cheerleaders or dance team, what have you, but she's also taking care of family. There is this weird like money dynamic that kind of got old and annoying, and that's why I don't remember very much from this story. The next book that I read that week was Final Offer, which is Dreamland Billionaires #3 by Lauren Asher. This is a contemporary. Of course, I gotta finish it out, but I'm giving it 1.5 stars, giving it 2 Steam fans, had it as an audiobook and through KU, and content warnings for alcoholism, whatchamacallit, inheritance and willing, like the Cage family. Cage? I think it's Cage. Kane. It's the Kanes that are the billionaires. So Cal is the middle brother, or maybe the youngest brother. He has an alcohol issue. He has alcoholism. He is dealing with those demons, and he has to go back to his family cottage and live with Elena for I think it's like 6 months or something like that, so that he can get his inheritance, and then they have to sell it or something or another. But it felt very heavy on the alcoholism and not wanting to treat, trying to get sober. I read like freaking, I skimmed like the last like 20%, but I read that 80%, and I was just like, why? He's drinking around Elena and the kid that she has that isn't hers, that is her niece or something or another. And I did a whole TikTok on it. So yeah. Ugh. Then the last book that I read for that week was One Kiss, which is Riverland standalone. It's a lighter one, number 7 by Alethea Romig. This is a sweet contemporary. Giving it 4.25 stars, giving it 2 Steam fans had it as an ARC. It has been released, as you know, because I have a copy of it. There is a content warning for age gap, Grumpy Sunshine, brother's best friend, best friend's little sister. We have Devin, we have what is his Justin. Justin is just this farm boy in the town. He owns land, and he sees Devin at a bonfire that she wasn't necessarily supposed to be at, but he ends up giving her a kiss, and then doesn't know that that's who he kissed until he goes to help her move back from college. So it's very sweet, and it's almost low angst, and it was just a really sweet story. It is one of Alethea's lighter ones. She doesn't put you through too much turmoil through it. So there's that. Then for week 30, which is July the 23rd through July 29th, it was a slow week. I read Prickly Romance, which is Single Dad Billionaires. I think it's number 5 or 6. I'll make sure to put it in there. By Nia Authors. This is a contemporary interracial romance. Giving it 4.25 stars. Giving it 2.5 Steam fans. Had it as an ebook through KU. This is a Black author. We have content warning for deaf child. Disability rep is superb. It has to deal with the story. We have Dijonay and Dejeuner. I think it's Dejeuner. And we have Suzuki. Suzuki was introduced in the last book. So was Dejeuner. Both of them were introduced in the last book. We know that Suzuki is a famous pianist, and his family is famous for their music, but they are very, very low key and, out of the spotlight. But Dejeuner loves to play piano. She has a deaf sister. So when there is this little girl almost possibly getting beat up and bullied in an alley, and Dejeuner tries to run in and help, and the little girl kicks butt, come to find out it is Suzuki's daughter. This, like I said, is interracial, but there are other woman issues and classism that is discussed in this. I will say that this book is bringing me back to the series, because for a while there I was like, why was this book even written? I didn't need to know about this couple. So there's that. Then the final book that I read for that week was Mile High, which is Windy City Series number 1 by Liz Tomford. This is supposed to be a sports romance. I DNF'd it at 17% and 1 star. Giving it 1 star. There was no Steam for me. Listen to it as an audiobook. Yeah, here. This explains it all. All right, y'all. I stayed out of the controversy and everything like that for this book right here. But I'm taking the leap. I'm going in, and I'm taking y'all along for the ride. So we're reading this book, and I'm about like 5% in already, and I'm really thinking about DNF in this book already, because these descriptions of the characters, not feeling it. But we'll see. I'll be back with another update in a little bit. All right, we are 12% in, and the DNF is coming. It is coming so quickly because supposedly this is about two black main characters, and both of them are dealing with insecurities that I don't get. It's like this author took every stereotypical description of a black person and threw it in this book. Oh, I'm not as slim as the white characters. Oh, I'm a fuckboy. Oh, I got a big, really, no. The DNF is coming real quick. It's real quick. I think I'm gonna give it till about 20%, and then if I'm still not feeling it, it's getting a DNF. I'm gonna give it 20% because 20% of 600 pages is a good amount of the book, and yeah, no, I won't be wasting any more time on it. So it is a 16-hour audiobook, and 20% would be like 4 hours. So let's see if I DNF or not. Well, my friends, I did not make it to the 20% mark. After this line, I just couldn't take it. And it was this moment that I should have just stopped. Pause, read. But I didn't, and I didn't know any better. So I kept going, and then this. And finally, the last straw, I just could not take any more of these descriptions or anything else, came this. Somewhere the story, my friends. This, not the book. Not the good take. Why? Just why? It was bad. So bad. Just bad. Okay, so what am I currently reading? I am currently reading The Way I Hate Him by Megan Quinn, Delta Force Security Mad Dog by Sonia B, Emotional Charades by Taylor Bianca B. I am also reading To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. This is a reread for me because a family friend is reading it as well, so I wanted to read it with her. I believe that is all. Hopefully you guys sat through this and you listened. I may do August wrap up a little bit differently. I may put them all together. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. I do like holding reviews, for 2 to 3 weeks, obviously. It's less pressure, things like that. So that's cool. But other than that, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Also, there's a feedback form down in the description box so you guys can help me improve my channel. All my links are down there, and timestamps, things like that. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in another video.